Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pateye Namaha. In this section, we are going to address the overview of Valmiki Ramayana. The original Ramayana was written under the direction of sage Narada and Lord Brahma by sage Valmiki. Sage Valmiki was a contemporary of Lord Rama, and Rama's sons Kusha and Lava were the first people to sing Valmiki Ramayana, and they did that directly in front of Lord Rama himself. Since Valmiki Ramayana is the authentic version, it is necessary for us to learn Valmiki Ramayana. This beautiful epic consists of 24,000 verses, about 500 chapters, split into 6 cantos or khandas and 1 epilogue. The cantos are as follows. The first one is Balakand, and this describes the youth of Lord Rama. The second is called Ayodhya Kand. This describes Rama's exile into the forest. The third one is Aranya Kand. This describes the kidnap of Mother Sita. The fourth is Kishkinda Kand. This describes the friendship between Lord Rama and the monkeys. The fifth canto is Sundara Kand, or the very beautiful canto, which describes how Hanuman found Mother Sita in Lanka. The sixth canto is Yuddha Kand, or Lanka Kand, which describes the final battle between the Lord and the Rakshasas, and the ultimate return of Sita, Rama and Lakshmana and the vast monkey army to Ayodhya. The epilogue, which is also known as the 7th canto, is called the Uttarakhand, wherein it describes the activities of Rama as the king and ultimately talks about his departure from this world back to Ayodhya Dham, the spiritual Ayodhya Dham. We will go through each canto in greater detail. We are merely giving an overview in this audio file. Balakand talks about the youth of Lord Ram. This canto consists of 77 chapters. The first couple of chapters describe how Valmiki was inspired by Narada Muni and Lord Brahma to compose Valmiki Ramayana. Then Kusha and Lava start singing this epic in front of Lord Rama, and they describe the city of Ayodhya and how wonderful it was, how King Dashratha craved for a son, how he conducted a wonderful yajna, how the devatas requested Lord Vishnu to protect them from the tyranny of Ravana, the demon king, how the Lord decides to be born as the 4 sons of King Dashrath. The birth of Rama is given in beautiful detail. Rama, Bharata, Lakshmana and Shatrughna are born to the 3 wives of King Dashratha. When Rama is about 13 years old, Vishwamitra takes Rama and Lakshmana to the forest to help protect the sage from the onslaught of the demons. Then they go to Mithila, where Rama breaks the mighty bow of Lord Shiva and marries the beautiful princess Sita. Rama's brothers marry Sita's sisters, and triumphantly the 4 grooms and the 4 brides return to Ayodhya. This completes Balakand. This is a very innocent and very sweet canto. The next canto is Ayodhya Kand. In this canto, we see that Dashratha decides to coronate Rama as the next heir to the throne, but his wife Kaikeyi wants her own son Bharata to become the king of Ayodhya. Therefore, through some base treachery, she ensures that Bharata, her own son, gets the kingdom instead of Rama, and Rama spends 14 years in exile in the forest. Now, so many people try to tell Rama not to go off into the forest, but Rama is very true to his word and he promises his father and mother that he will go to the forest. Lakshmana, his younger brother, and Sita Devi, his beloved wife, cannot live for a second without Rama. And despite Rama's many protests, they accompany him to the forest. In that grief, King Dashratha dies thinking only of Lord Rama. At this time, Bharata and Shatrughna were in Kaikeyi's father's land. Noticing that the kingdom is without any king, Vashishta, the royal preceptor, asks Bharata and Shatrughna to return to Ayodhya, which they immediately do so. Bharata and Shatrughna understand that their father is dead and their beloved brothers are in the forest. Bharata renounces the kingdom of Ayodhya and he says that kingdom of Ayodhya belongs to Lord Rama and he, Bharata, has got no share in it. After conducting the funeral rites of King Dashratha, Bharata, Shatrughna, the royal mothers, the citizens of Ayodhya, the royal priests, everyone goes to the forest to beg Rama to return to Ayodhya. Valmiki gives a very beautiful description of the reunion of the four brothers. And despite the many entreaties and pleas that Bharata gives to Lord Rama, Rama adheres to truth and he finally promises to return at the end of 14 years and take over the kingdom. Bharata installs the sandals of Rama as the insignia that Rama is protecting the kingdom of Ayodhya. Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana leave Chitrakuta and they go deeper into the forests of Dandakaranya. This concludes Ayodhya Kand. Next, we will go on to Aranya Kand. Aranya means the forest. Therefore, this canto talks about the journey inside the forest. At the very beginning of Aranyakand, Rama and Lakshmana confront a Rakshasa called Viradha and they kill him. They give their shelter to many a sage like Sharbhanga, Sutikshna, Agastya's brother, and Agastya himself. Agastya asks Lord Rama to reside in a place called Panchavati. Then Shurpanakha, the younger sister of the king of demons, Ravana, enters into this legend and she is enamored of Rama's incredible beauty. She wants to marry Rama, but Rama is already married and she wants to eat Sita. Now Lakshmana chops off her ears and her nose. Shurpanakha goes running to her cousin Khara, Dushana and Trishara, the demons and the outpost of Janasthan, very close to Panchavati. And in a huge battle, Rama single-handedly defeats 14,000 demons within a very short time. Then Shurpanakha goes to Lanka to complain to her brother Ravana himself. Shurpanakha advises Ravana to kidnap Mother Sita and marry her. With the help of the wily, tricky Maricha, his uncle, Ravana manages to kidnap the wonderful Mother Sita. Jatayu, a vulture, tries to save Mother Sita from Ravana, but Ravana cruelly murders him. With the last dying breath, Jatayu tells Rama and Lakshmana that Ravana has gone in the southern direction with Mother Sita. Rama laments the separation from Mother Sita quite vehemently. Rama and Lakshmana encounter a Rakshasa by the name Kabanda, who tells them to become friends with the monkey king Sugriva. After granting moksha to Shabari, an old ascetic woman, Rama and Lakshmana go towards Lake Pampa. This is the conclusion of Aranyakand. The next canto is Kishkindha-kand. On the banks of river Pampa, Hanuman, the minister of Sugriva, meets Rama and Lakshmana. Hanuman introduces Rama and Lakshmana to the exiled monkey king Sugriva. Rama destroys Vali, the tyrant brother of Sugriva, and the monkey regains his kingdom and his wife. After the 4 months of the monsoon season, the search for Mother Sita commences. Sugriva sends his vast monkey army to the 4 directions of the world in the hopes that Mother Sita can be found in at least one direction. The bravest and the best monkeys go in the southern direction, headed by Angada, Vali's son, and Hanuman, Jambavan, Nal, Neel, and others. Within a month, the monkeys from the north, the west, and the east directions returned to Kishkinda unsuccessfully. The Vanaras from the south reached the southern shore of the ocean, where they meet Jatayu's older brother Sampati. Sampati announces to them that few months ago his son Suparshva saw the kidnap of Mother Sita by the demon king Ravana. Sampati also announces to them that Mother Sita is currently staying in Lanka. Now all the monkeys begin to brag about their flying prowess, but no one is capable of crossing the 100 yojanas or 800 miles that is required for them to cross to reach Lanka. Jambavan inspires Hanuman to take a leap across the ocean and find Mother Sita. Recognizing that this is an amazing opportunity to serve Mother Sita and Lord Rama, Hanuman prepares to take his flight across the ocean to Lanka. This concludes Kishkinda-kand. In Sundarakand, we see Hanuman take a gigantic form and leap across the ocean. At nightfall, he reaches Lanka and he searches for Mother Sita in Ravana's palace, in the Pushpak Viman, in the inner buildings of Ravana's house. He continues to search for Mother Sita but is unable to do so. Then finally he begins to search for Mother Sita in the Ashoka Grove. There he sees a lean and emaciated Mother Sita who is completely despondent on her separation from Lord Rama. Then Hanuman witnesses Ravana himself arrive at Ashoka Garden, trying to coax Sita to accept him as her husband. Sita sternly speaks against such immoral words, and after Ravana leaves, the ogresses threaten Sita and frighten her. Sita decides to give up her life, but then she begins to experience good omens. Hanuman begins to sing the glories of Lord Rama to Mother Sita and thus assuages her grief. Hanuman gives Mother Sita Rama's signet ring and Sita gives Hanuman her crown jewel. Then Hanuman goes to the Ashoka Garden and he destroys it. He destroys multiple Rakshasas who try to capture him. Then finally Indrajit comes over and uses Brahmastra to capture Hanuman. And Hanuman decides to go with the flow because he wants to meet Ravana, and plus he doesn't want to disrespect Brahma, who is the presiding deity of the Brahmastra. Hanuman boldly talks in front of Ravana and asks him to return Mother Sita to Lord Rama, because there is no one who can be happy by opposing Rama in the battle. Ravana orders for Hanuman's tail to be burnt. Hanuman is protected by Mother Sita's prayer and he does not feel the burn of Agni or the god of fire. He burns the entire Lanka. Then he goes back to visit Mother Sita, takes her leave, and flies back across the ocean to meet his friends Jambavan, Angad, Nal, Neel, and the other monkey troops. Then he recounts his entire adventure in Lanka. The entire monkey army goes back to Kishkindha and tells Lord Rama that Mother Sita is found. Drishta Sita. Hanuman gives the message of Mother Sita to Lord Ram, and Rama is extremely overwhelmed with multitudes of emotions at the news of his beloved Sita. This concludes Sundarakand. In Yuddhakand, Hanuman receives the biggest gift of all, and that is the love of Rama as a token of gratitude for bringing back the news of Mother Sita to Lord Rama. Rama, Lakshmana, Sugriva, Hanuman, and the brave monkey army travel to the southern ocean. Then Vibhishana, the righteous brother of Ravana, is kicked out of the court of Ravana because he dared advise Ravana to return Sita to Lord Rama. Vibhishana and his 4 ministers immediately join Rama's camp. Then the monkeys build a huge bridge which is 800 miles long and 80 miles wide in just 5 days that bridges India and Lanka. The battle commences between Lord Rama and Ravana. And after a terrible battle that ranges on days and nights altogether, Rama emerges victorious. Then Sita and Rama have a very loving, moving reunion. And Vibhishana is crowned the king of Lanka. All the monkeys and bears that died or were injured in the battle were revived. Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Sugriva, Vibhishana, and all the Vanara and Rakshasa hordes flew back to Ayodhya. There Bharata returns the kingdom of Ayodhya to Rama. Sita and Rama are crowned the king and queen of this entire world. Valmiki concludes the end of Yuddhakand by reciting the effects of Ram Rajya, the rule of Lord Rama, and what a benefit it is for the people to read Valmiki Ramayana. This is the end of Yuddhakand. In Uttrakand, Rama listens to the background history of the Rakshasas and the Vanaras, especially of Hanuman. Then the major incident that happens is Rama sends Mother Sita off to live with sage Valmiki. Then Shatrughna goes to defeat Lavanasura and he stays there. Kusha and Lava recite the entire Ramayana in front of Lord Rama while he is conducting the Ashwamedha Yajna. Mother Sita goes off into the earth. Then the 4 brothers have two sons each. Rama's are Kusha and Lava. Bharata's are Taksha and Pushkala. Lakshmana's are Angada and Chandraketu. And Shatrughna has 2 sons, Subahu and Shatrughati. All of them are well settled, and after 11,000 years, Rama decides to go back to the spiritual world. None of the living entities in Ayodhya wants to part away from Rama, so they all follow him to River Sarayu, and finally, Lord Rama assumes his original Narayana form. Every single living entity in Ayodhya, including all the Vanaras, return to the respective homes in the spiritual world. Valmiki concludes Ramayana by reciting the effects of reading Valmiki Ramayana. This concludes the overview of Valmiki Ramayana. We will go through every single chapter and canto in great detail. What is necessary for us to remember that in Valmiki Ramayana, every word, verse, chapter, and canto glorify the pastimes of Lord Rama. It is steeped and immersed in bhakti, and therefore it is absolutely wonderful to listen to this great epic by the Adikavi Valmiki. Mangalam Koshalendraya Mahaniya Gunabde Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam.